Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World, where we are back on jolly old FTB server, and I've done a little bit of work in the down hours. I've put my new thermal dealy bop in the Nether. I've got a tank here full of lava. There we go. See, so I've got a second feed for my lava coming in, so that's good. I've done some work on the. I haven't done any work on the. I've been looking at the reactor, and I now know a better way to build the reactor. I had some input from other people on that one. I've done some stuff up here, but I can't remember what. Excuse me. I've suddenly got the hiccups now that I'm recording, so that's gone well. That is upgraded fully, so that can automatically process ores. That's okay. That's a pulverizer, and that is a redstone furnace with interfaces on the top. I think there's a recipe in there already. Yeah. And none in there. Okay, cool. Today I want to be looking at getting my power in. In is where I want my power, not out. So we're gonna need to make some lava generation systems. But I want to make tier 2. I want to make some tier 2 lava generation. I need to make the wireless charger still, so we got that to do. So we're gonna have to start with the QED, I believe. I believe that is our first port of call. Is the QED. QED. This jobber-mabob here. So that's some burnt quartz, ender-infused obsidian. That's not a problem. That shouldn't be a problem anyway. Obsidian, we've got 15. That's not going to be enough obsidian. Damn. I think we had some ender-infused obsidian downstairs, actually. I think there might be just a little bit of in the ME system. We'll have a look. We'll have to turn it on to do it, but we will have a little butcher's. Ender, no ender infused obsidian in the ME system. That's fine. At least we know now. We have established that there is none to be had. So I think is that nighttime? Yes, that is nighttime coming upon us fairly colossally fast. I could have got the nether quartz while I was down there, couldn't I? I went down there looking for something and completely forgot to get the thing that I could have got while I was down there. Yeah, it is night. Trust me. Let me sleep. Please let me sleep. I want to sleep. Let me sleep. Sleep me. Arg. Ragey, ragey. Ragey, ragey over the sleep. I can't sleep. I get ragey. It's just one of those things. Right, now let's go and get some nether quartz. And I appear to have spat on my screen as well, so that's attractive. That's a beautiful thing. Big spit pile. Right. Nether quartz. Let's get some of that. And let's just make it into quartz blocks. We're going to need... I think we need 4 of them, don't we? We don't need a lot. We need to make the one QED. We need to bang out the one little fella there. So that can go back in there. That can go off. I've got an itchy nose now. I'm having Hagger syndrome, and that is redstone furnace, so you can cook my... Apparently I can't cook them. Maybe it needs to be in a vanilla furnace. Maybe that's a thing. Burnt quartz needs to be burnt in a vanilla furnace. I can handle that. That is something I can handle. Have I got glass going in there? Yes, I have. There, yep, that's working. Okay, cool. So that only works in a vanilla furnace. That's good to know. It's good to know. I'm surprised it only works in a vanilla furnace, and they usually get these mods to mesh in quite nicely. But that does not. So that's all well and good. So we've got 64 obsidian in there. We'll take the bloody lot, because we can. And we will go and make some stuff up. Do the making of the stuff up. Because we need to get this power situation basically under control really quickly. Rapido. So we're making the QED. So we need the ender infused obsidian, so we're going to need some ender pearls. And we're going to use 16 ender pearls and a lot of this stuff. There we go. We'll make 28 of them because we can. And then I think we're ready to make this thing with 4 diamonds. Ooh, that's expensive. That's an expensive block-em-a-bob. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't mind paying. I can afford to pay. I've got the resources. I've been mining extensively. What am I missing? Oh, burnt quartz. Of course I am. I bought that up here to burn. There we go. Burnt quartz. Nice. Nice job. Okay. Do you want to try again? There we go, burnt quartz. We got that block. Then we need 2 eyes of ender. Blaze powder. Yep. Doosh doosh. Nice. We got a bit of blaze powder because we had to go fight some of them blazy dudes. But that's okay. We don't mind fighting the blazy dudes. And I think we needed a crafting table there as well, didn't we? Because the QED is kind of a crafty type block. So fair enough. And there we go, QED. Nice, nice. We got that in the bag. And then I think we need some more eyes of ender. We're going to go with 4, so we're going to need another blaze rod. Because we need the QED is powered in a very, very, very strange way, which causes me great complexity of the mind. It is a strange thing to me. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I think this is right. These go on top. Yes, that is right. There we go. Nice. We got that. That's the QED built, and the QED. We're not going to do a lot of construction with the QED. We have to do a little bit of construction with the QED, but it's a fairly independent looking block. It can go over here in this corner where it's not going to cause any offense at all, because we're not going to be using it that often, and we're certainly not going to bother automating the bloody thing. So you can have that there, that there, that there, and that there. There you go. Now we just give it a recipe to do, and we might be actually looking at the ME system to help us with these recipes, because some of this stuff is just mind-bogglingly stupid. Get a load of redstone. We need a lot of redstone. Is that it? Is that everything picked up? I think that's everything picked up. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we've got all that stuff sorted. I'm trying to keep an eye out for potions, because I've got a filing cabinet up there now. But I've only ever seen 2 potions come down the line, and they're being sorted into there. So I'm not getting a great deal of potionage out of my system. But that can't be helped. Right, we need to make lava generators. Let's go downstairs. Let's take. We haven't got much iron left. Iron, gold. We haven't got much inventory space left. Oh dear, this is not good. That can go in there. That can go in there. Marble can go in there. We still got to build a marble house at some point. Slabs can go in there. Nature chests over here, isn't it? You can have the saplings. I don't know why I've got 2 stone swords, but I have. You can go just over there somewhere. Just out of my way, basically. Get some more gold. Good. Iron ore. Have we got any iron ore? No, we must have cooked some off. Is that going night again? No, it's midday. When it goes midday, the light changes very subtly and everything gets a little weird. I get wigged out by it all. It's just a bit wiggy. Have I got any inventory space? Yes, I have. Kind of need to load up my ME system a little bit now. What's in this box? Nothing useful. Goddamn. Well, that's not good. Silver? Silver. Damn, we're running low on iron again. This is not ideal. I can't quite figure out how I've managed to lose so much iron. But I have. I have done well. But I think it's that power suit just did for me. I'll have to go mining between episodes again. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. We've got no ores on us. That's fine. So we can just flick that. And then pop into here. No, this one. And we've got 50. We've got a bit of material in there anyway. So we'll just dump some more of this junk in there. Redstone can go in. Copper can go in. Okay, cool. So we need to set up some recipes. We first off, I guess we kind of need to make blanks. Oh, we can make blanks. Blank pattern. Can you make 10? What are you missing? Glowstone. I thought we had shed loads of glowstone. How many blanks can you make? If I ask politely, how many blanks can you make? Could you make 5? Yes, you could. Start that then. Do that job for me. That at least is a step in the right direction. At least we could make the lava generators, even if we have to scramble to make the QED thingy-majiggy bits. At least there's some progress there. Some tangible level of progress. There we go. 5 blanks. Nice. So we need to look at making a furnace. Have we got cobble in the system? Not really, say. Easy enough just to make 8 furnaces, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to run out. Have we not got any more? We're out of cobble, I guess. We need another furnace, but that's okay. Clear that off. I like the fact that you can use the pattern terminal as a crafting table. That is a thing. It's the thing. We need a red iron block. Iron block is what we need, and we're going to need 8 of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron blocks. And then we're probably not going to program a pattern in for this, actually. We're probably just going to freestyle it. I need some more cobble. I'll go grab some cobble. Might as well chuck some cobble in the system. Eventually, obviously, the chest up here will be linked. I was going to bury this all under the ground, wasn't I? But I don't know if I will now. It's kind of like a garden ornament. I've kind of grown attached to it. I've sort of grown a little bit attached to my whole garden ornament of production thing, and it makes sand for us. Do we need to go down the whole glass route? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Right, you can have some cobble. And could you make me another one of these dealies, please? Thank you. There we go. We've got 8 of them now. Excellent. That's what we need. So we'll have the block of iron in the middle. You can have the blocks of iron. You have the furnace at the bottom. You can have that's glowstone. That's gold. We'll have gold around there. You can have the gold back and some redstone. Redstone. Douche, douche. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And we're going to need a lot of these tier 2. Well, let's not overstate it. We're going to start with 4. I've planned out for 4 of these. I'm not making 4 initially, because that would just be crazy talk. So we get some redstone, and we will say we want to make a redstone block, and we will add that recipe. There we go. So we can make a redstone block. That's good. Let me call up the generator so I can see what I'm actually doing. I hate the length of time it takes. It's this thing in the middle. These bloody things. So I need to tell it how to make gold nuggets. So if I pop gold in there, that makes 9 nuggets. That's another recipe gone. Burning through these recipes. Generator, douche, douche, douche. So we know how to make all the ingredients there. We just need to craft a... Oh, we need to put those recipes in somewhere, don't we? We should have a molecular assembler. So you can have that, and you can have that. Excellent. So we should be able to craft one of them. Next. Start. And craft one of them. Next. Start. And that will make 9 of them, which is perfect. And then we can just call up that. Populate that in there. Make a plan of that. Nicely done. Clear that off. And then we've got 2 plans left. It's going to be tight. It's this one in the middle. We're going to need to pop this recipe in here. This is the one thing I don't like about this. If it wasn't for the ME system, these would be an absolute bloody nightmare to make. They're an absolute bloody nightmare to make even with the ME system, but without it, utter nightmare. Next. Start. Has that crafted? Yes, it has. We're going to need another one of them. And we're going to need another... Oh, we got some of them. That's fine then. So we can just call that up. And this one in the middle requires them. So if we shift-click that pattern in there, get that. Then we can go back into here and say, that is how you make them. Good God, this is complicated. Then we need to call up and make one of them. Next, start. That's made 3 of them. We need to craft one of them again. Next, start. And then we should be able to program in the last recipe, which should be this. Yep. Program. Nice. Well, that's gone okay. That's gone relatively straightforward and painless. Obviously, we've got to make some nodes now, and I would have preferred, in all honesty, to have been able to program in the nodes. We're going to go with this. So that is this pipe. Transfer pipe. So we need some slabs, which I don't think I've told you how to make, have I, computer? I don't think I've instructed you on the fine art of slabbage. I haven't at all. Okay, we need some slabs. We only need 6 slabs, to be honest. And we may actually have 3 in there. Let's just grab 3 of them. Making it up, guessing time. Guessing time is good time. 6 slabs, that's what we wanted. Perfect. And then with the 6 slabs, we need to make the glass and the redstone. We can do that. I didn't know whether I needed 2 or more there. I kind of just... I'm going to go with glass on the outside and redstone in the middle. I may be wrong here. Nope, I'm right. Bonus. Perfect. And then we need ender pearl, redstone, smoothstone, chest. Chest I can do. Should have enough wood on me to do chest. I do. Perfect. Ender pearl I've got. Smoothstone I don't got. I need 2 more smoothstone. Nice. Handy having the smoothstone over there. That is a handy thing. And when it's linked to our ME system, it will be even handier. Even handier? Is that a thing? Is that a word? It is now. It totally is now. Okay, so we should be able to make the node now. The 4 nodes. That recipe. There we go. We've got 4 nodes. So we've got our generators. 4 nodes. What did we just make downstairs? Oh, those arrowy looking dealy bops, didn't we? So we've got everything we need to go in here now, which is downstairs. So we'll go and get the arrowy looking dealy, and we'll get the gold out of the system. I've left the system switched on, which is just reckless. I need to get a thing on this. 1, 2, 3, 4 I think is what we need. And 1 of these, just the 1. Don't want all of them. Turn that off, and then we can craft here. So we want to make this thing. No, that's a QED recipe. QED, where are you? Where did I put you? I got kind of a little bit turned around there. Why have I got that? I don't want that. I want that. I've told it how to make that. I know I've told it how to make that. Craft that. Start. Don't turn off halfway through crafting. Craft that. Start. Go. Thank you. So I needed 1 of them. Fine. Fine. Turn off again now. Just try and be helpful. Just try your very best to be helpful. You won't succeed, but try. Right, we got that. Oh, it's making. Oh, look at it go. Oh, it makes a noise and it's got a particle effect. Pretty particle effect. So it doesn't have standard power. It uses these things to power its goodness. The more of these you have, the faster it goes. We're not under a time pressure here, so it can take its own sweet diddly time. Hard one to automate. Definitely a hard one to automate, but not impossible. Not at all impossible. Just very, very difficult. Alright, so we pop him in there, we get that lot around there, and then we get lava 2. Tier 2 lava generation. That is a thing that is a thing. I think you'd all agree with that. Ender pearls can go in there as well. Don't know why. Don't know why. We're going to have to link that up at some point, and we're going to have to revise this at some point as well. Don't like it. It could be so much better, because the power we produce, if I turn it on, is 1,700, I think, 1,200, somewhere around here. But I can double that for ever so slight increase in usage. So I might as well do that. That's the thing to do. And then hopefully at some point we can throw a turbine on it as well, and that'll be even better. So we've got our lava generator. We need lava source to go with the lava generator, and we ideally want a top tier energy cell as well. Where's our lava source? There's our lava source. And kinesis pipes. Wooden kinesis pipe, gold kinesis pipes, good, we got some of them. Wooden transport pipe. We can make up one gold kinesis pipe, because the gold kinesis pipe can handle all of the output of this top of the tree type job-in-a-bob, which is good, which is ideal. I mean, it throws out so much power, obscene amounts of power, and the top of the tree jobby can handle it, or the wooden kinesis pipe can handle it. Something can handle it. It can be handled. There's handling involved. Now I've set up a little nook for this to be in, where I want my power generation to be, and it's going to be over here, out of the way, just so it's not confusing anybody. There's not going to be a creep around here. I know it because there's an ender mini out there. That does scare me every damn time. Right, so we're going to have lava generator go boom there. Then we're going to have wooden kinesis pipe coming out of it, and we're going to have gold kinesis pipe coming out of it. Douche, douche. And that's going to attach to an energy cell, on top of which is going to be sat tesseract. So that will be our power production facility. So we need more wooden kinesis pipes, but you get the impression here. That can sit. I was considering piping these, but this just draws so much. I just need to plop it on top. There we go. Now we're powering up. Now I wasn't expecting that to drain that quickly. Hoping that fills up again. Are you gonna fill up again? Need you to fill up again, little buddy. Oh well, I'm gonna trust that you know what you're doing. I'm not convinced that you know what you're doing, but I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. We're making power. We're making power for days. Now we need an energy cell to go here. We've got the tesseracts. We've made the tesseracts previously. This is power 1. Eventually there'll be 4 of these in a big sort of. It's almost a swastika, so we're not going to dwell on that. We're going to try and move away from that one a little bit. We're not trying to make any observations or statements there. We're just moving away from the whole thing completely, because it's a little bit awkward. So energy cell is going to be liquid redstone, and then we need to make some of that bloody Inderium stuff again. That was just so much fun. We need to cook off some more of that shizwaz as well. I don't think we've got anything stored up here. Maybe it's in here. Maybe the gunpowder we had is in here. Are you in? Have you got gunpowder in? Gunpowder? No, you haven't. Okay, that's fine. Let's cook off some gunpowder. Let's get everything moving in the right direction, because we're getting towards the end of episode. We haven't achieved much today, although we have got that machine working down there, and that is a damn fine machine. Obviously, the other 3 I can make off camera now that you've seen how I do it. And then you'll just be like, wow, what have you done? It's amazing. What did I come up here for? Gunpowder. Stack of that. Let's get some of this in there to make sulfur, because sulfur is going to be a critical ingredient here with the pyrotheum dust and all that malarkey. Gunpowder. No, I don't want to put the gunpowder in the generator. That would be unfortunate. There you go. Extract on that. We're also going to need lots of liquid redstone and lots of liquid ender. So let's. Where's that configured to go? I don't suppose it matters if it goes in there. Let's get redstone. We've got some in this system. That should be fine. Red. There we go. We burned quite a bit of it. I'm not going to lie to you. We have absolutely screwed the pooch a little bit there, but that's okay. We can cope with that. There you go. That will all go into here, he said, theoretically. We can pop this tank on top. Do we want to do that? No, we don't want to do that yet. Maybe we do. We'll pop this tank on top. I mean, we've got to get that stuff out eventually, so the tank can go on top for now. There we go. If I flick that, it would be an output and it would do its thing. Let's see if we can knock up. Ooh, just thought hardened glass. Have we got the? Did we? We must have made some hardened glass. We must have done. Did we make hardened glass? HA. No, there's none in there. Obsidian. No, there's none of that in there either. So we need to pulverize some obsidian and get some lead on the go with that. That shouldn't be a problem. That should not be a problem. That should be fairly straightforward. We have got some obsidian in here. Yep. And we've got some hardened glass. Okay, we've got hardened glass. I'm being thick. That's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to be thick sometimes. Electrum and diamonds. I think that's all we need to make what we need to make here. CELL. Cell. So we're going to start with this, which shouldn't be a problem. We'll just make... Do we want to make more while we're at it? No, we don't want to be greedy. Don't want to be greedy. Cool. Greed wouldn't help anyone right now. Sorting out the storage system probably would. And diamonds go in that one. Excellent. So we want to end up with one of these. So that's this thing surrounded by Inderium. And that's Electrum, and lead. Okay. We need some lead. No, we don't need the hardened glass anymore, do we? We've creatively dodged that bullet, so that's okay. So we just need to fill this with liquid redstone, which means going in that machine. And there it goes. It's filling up nicely. How are you doing with the sulfur? Very, very slow, but that's okay. None in there. Okay, it's all good. It's all generally going in the right direction. Generally, not crazy amounts of going in the right direction, but generally going in the right direction. Where's that gone? I want that back. Thank you. Thank you all the same, but I want that back. Right, we need to flick that and set that to be yellow. And do you need to be a thing? No, not that. That needs to be yellow, doesn't it? There we go, that's better. Thank you. And then you can go on the floor there. We'll pick up this one because we need to make the liquid Inderium now. In fact, we're just going to pop this tank on top of the magma crucible, and we're going to say that is the output, not that. So it should just squirt straight into there now. Theoretically, then we can bucket it out. That is the theory. Not entirely sure it's good theory, but it's the theory I'm going with. I'm going to go do 2 stacks. Each of these do 4 buckets. We'd only do 1 stack. It takes 4 ender pearls to make a bucket of this stuff, so that's not too shabby. It could be a lot worse, that one, actually. And you can have that. The mistake we made at the early days with the smeltery is really helping now that we've got Invar and Inderium, Electrum for days. That's kind of helping out a lot. So we need 2 lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I think 2 of them, and then over to the crafting jobber table bobber. So we got 1 of them, that thing, 2 of them. No, it's only 3 of these needed. There we go. There we go. We got the cell. Now we just need the thingy to surround it. The sulfur. We got sulfur in there. We need Inderium. What are we making? I've just completely gone blank on what we're making. Completely. Cell, isn't it? It's this thing. It's complete blank out there. That was just disgraceful. So we need to pulverize tin, shiny metal, and silver. Have we got shiny metal, silver, tin? These all need pulverizing, but not necessarily reprocessing, so we'll just get the... I've left the bloody ME system on again. You're the pulverizer. We've got some sulfur in you, thank you. Appreciate that. There's no output set, so you can have the shiny metal. You can pulverize on that. And pyrotheum. It's this stage that's really just coal dust, redstone, blaze powder, coal dust. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, that's done that. Some silver. Let's get some silver going. We only need 4 silver. 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. That'll do. And then we need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need some coal that can be pulverized. Go and grab some coal. Don't know how much pyrotheum you need compared to Inderium blend, but we shall find out. We shall pulverize a whole stack of the bloody things. And blaze powders and blaze rods. That can go away. And so can that and that, actually. Redstone. Redstone, we've got redstone down here. Should be okay to make our pyrotheum blend. And you've done that, so you can now chew on that. So that's pretty much everything we need to make the Inderium blend. That's got some nice Inderium in it. Let's get 3 bucket loads of this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come over to the crafter, my bob. And we do shiny metal, silver, tin, and then 1 of them, douche, nice. 1 of them, douche, nice. 1 of them, douche, nice. Should we do the last one? Let's do the last one. Let's keep the numbers even, shall we? We can do that easily enough. Go and grab another bucket load of this stuff. Plop, and don't pour it on the floor, because then it has a habit of teleporting you all over the place. There we go. We've made our pyrotheum blend, which can sit in here. Oh, look at that. Inderium blend. It's got some pyrotheum dust already. We're going to get some more fairly soon. We'll just let that do its job. We only need 4 of these, remember. That's 3. No, that's 4. Cool. Job's a good one. Now we can make this thing top tier like that. Resonant ender cell. That's what we wanted. Then we can quickly come up here, have a quick sleep, grab a tesseract, and our power system is good to go. So we have a quick kip here, and grab a tesseract. Nice. So this is going to be our main transmission tesseract, sucking power from a energy cell at whatever rate it feels like. I'm not going to dictate anything. I'm not going to be a dictator for this. And then we can do something about the power over here. I've been trying to think what we can do about the power over here, but the answer has not been forthcoming. Right, let's pop him down there. He's now charging up. So that is excellent. So the top of this needs to be an output like that. The bottom doesn't need to be anything at all. Yep, that's right. Everything should work now. That, I suppose it's just dumping straight from its storage, isn't it? Should still be... It is going down, but very, very slowly. Because it's dumping from its internal storage into here. It's max 10,000 RF per tick input, so that's good. And then we'll just throw that on top. And we will set 99. And this is main power 1. We may have more than one main power. I'm not going to be... Save frequency, set frequency. Configuration. You are sending none, receiving all. You are sending... You're receiving... You are sending fluid. You are sending energy. You are sending energy. That is all you are doing. Your job in life is to send energy. So there we go. We got power generation on the go. We may have a crisis in lava terms, because that is really draining very quickly. I'm fairly sure it shouldn't be draining that quickly. I don't like it draining that quickly, but we're gonna... Oh boy. Hi. Hi. You blew up my stairs, you toe rag. You scrote, you blew up my stairs. You toe rag scrote. Totes, toe rag scrote. Not acceptable. Okay, so we've got power. We're generating power, we just need to move it somewhere. So, I think from Furry Ears World for now, we're going to go with ta-da!